Let's hear it from Mr. Sincerity and Karen Carpenter. Oh, there's some fans. My name is James Heneghen. I'm my personal favorite. I don't know about Ron. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm a vet and ex-postal employee. So, no sudden moves, please. And I've got the Seahawks defensive line here, I think, in the middle of the crowd, so be careful. I read a report in the Seattle Times the other day, and they funded a study and found out that the best way to get shot in this country is to own a gun. Oh, you knew this? We didn't know this, and now that would have saved a lot of people. They gave it to us. What can I tell you? I was trying to park. Somebody mentioned parking in Seattle. I was trying to park here the other day down by Pioneer Square, which I think is impossible. I don't know if that's like a used car lot. Those cars never move. But I found a spot, and I backed in there, and I hit the car behind me, and had one of those alarm systems from all over the world. You know, about 9 different sounds go off and start away from the car. But I got a little shaken up, so I got out of my van. I just about clipped a cop going by. So then I'm really nervous, and I'm standing on the sidewalk, and he calls me over, and I guess he didn't like the way I was parking or something. But said, I need to see your license, I need to see your registration, I need to see your proof of insurance. I said, hey, fuck you, what about my needs? This is the 90s, right? Some real police lovers out there. But he got upset. You know how they are. They have to do their macho image. So he ran a check on me, and I'm clean in Washington. I wasn't worried about it. But he came back with a ticket I had in Arizona that I hadn't taken care of. And so this guy claims that attempted murder is a big deal in Washington. Arizona is like a $15, $20 ticket. This guy's treating me like a criminal. He puts the cuffs on me and he's taking me downtown. And we're cruising along here. We get down right at Pioneer Square, and I got about 400 people crossing the street, all these people doing the underground tour. Anybody ever been on that tour? Yeah. What the fuck do they show you down there? I don't... What an idea that was. But so I figured, hell with it, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna bolt. And we had to slow down there, and shit, I about hurt myself jumping off that bicycle. But I outran the guy, and well, actually, all I had to do was get out of the bike lane, and he just kind of stood there and glared at me, you know, like they do at the stop sign. But just got a new job with the UW, and I get a hell of a deal on bowl game tickets. If anybody's interested after my set. And what else is going on? One of the comics told me some disturbing news. They said the Beatles were breaking up. Yeah, that bitch. You know, she did it. I know. But and they're having a big 25th anniversary Woodstock celebration. And if any of the rest of you were there, you might be interested in that. A lot of people are going back because we're in our 40s and 50s and looking for our lost innocence, our lost youth. I'm trying to find that fucking guy that sold me the brown acid. I miss Jimmy altogether. Where the hell are we? And maybe that roach clip with the feathers and the beads, but I don't think so. I was sitting out here waiting for this place to open up, and this guy came up to my window and asked me if I wanted to buy a rock. I guess that's crack. And is $10 a lot for? I guess it's in the car still. Seemed like a lot of money, but I don't do drugs myself. I've been off drugs for 3.5, almost 4 hours. Because I've got a couple of teenagers, and I've been trying to teach them to stay away from drugs, and I've been pretty successful. They stay away from my drugs. That's important. That's important. And I'm trying to teach them about safe sex, and I really come up against a generational thing here because when I was a kid, like a lot of you people, safe sex, if her old man's out of town, that's safe sex. It's a whole different thing now. But, you know, it's weird. You know, I use a condom. I'm married, I use a condom. I have for a couple of years. It's really starting to chafe, too. That's true. My kids went to school the other day, and you know, they like to wear a bandana or something to keep their hair back, and they can't do it because there's so many gangs. Somebody will get you. So to be on the safe side, my senior in high school, he wore a tie-dye bandana to school, and a bunch of deadheads beat the living shit out of him. Anyway, you know the difference between a Porsche and a porcupine? One's got pricks on the outside.